if you're drafting, let's say 20th, any chance Malik Willis is there by the time that pick rolls around?
It feels like he probably won't be. Every year and beyond Baker Mayfield and Joe Burrow, who kind of ascended rapidly up to number 1 overall, Kyler Murray too in 2019. There's always like someone else that kind of rises up, like Daniel Jones in that 2019 draft class that right around this time, like pre-Super Bowl, right after, oh, he could be a first-round pick. He goes 6 overall. Zach Wilson, oh, he's got some fun film. He goes number 2 overall. I think eventually, regardless of how good the class is perceived to be or how deep it is, the quarterbacks get pushed up, and Malik Willis has that skill set of improviser with a big arm that needs a little bit of refinement. So, yes, you can maybe find a hyper accurate quarterback that's not going to move a lot. I mean, the Patriots had decent success with Mac Jones this season. I think he actually held them back a certain degree. But if you're looking for the next Justin Herbert or Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes caliber talent, that's Malik Willis. He's relatively low floor. He could bust out of the league. But again, I think if he does, it'll be because the team doesn't build around him correctly. The skills that he has just cannot be coached once he gets to the NFL. He's a crazy good runner, and he has a rocket for an arm.
Do you want to pick a team that you think he goes to and or the best spot for him to go in all of pro football?
The best spot to me would be the Atlanta Falcons, to let Malik Willis sit behind Matt Ryan. And the fact that Matt Ryan is kind of the opposite of him up here in Buffalo, like Josh Allen said, that having Matt Barkley as his backup was huge for his development, that he was learning from Matt Barkley, like, hey, here's how you throw with anticipation. You see this coverage, you have to release it a little bit earlier. You can't just trust your arm. I think sitting for a season behind Matt Ryan to learn the intricacies of reading coverages, understanding where to go when there's a blitz, to throw at it or throw away from it, that would be the best scenario for him. It's kind of a team that needs to rebuild. They could spend a year rebuilding the roster.